welcome back to another YouTube video. And in this one, as you can see by the title, I've had quite a few people send me in pictures of their Lego displays, and yeah, some of them are so cool. Like, I'm jealous of some of them. Some of the sets are just incredible. So yeah, I basically mentioned on my Instagram and YouTube account saying, I want to start off like a new series called Shelfie Sunday or Sunday Shelfie, whichever way I ended up titling it, I can't remember. But I basically want to start off a series where you guys send me in pictures of your Lego display or Lego room, and I'm basically just going to rate it, talk about it. It gives you guys a chance to kind of, check my comments on the video and see what other people think of your display, and just like a little way of, the community coming together and appreciating each other's collection. And I'm also going to show you my new Lego room, which I have upgraded in the past week since recording my last YouTube video, and it's just looking so awesome. So we'll quickly go over my Lego room just super quickly. Nothing's changed crazy, but I've just moved the stuff around and it has changed crazy. It looks absolutely awesome. And then I'm going to start rating some of your Lego displays. So when you walk into the Lego room, you're finally greeted with the display cabinets. Before, where the train yard was in the middle and the cabinets were on this side of the wall, the Star Wars just was hidden, and I really didn't like it. And somehow moving this around has freed up even more spaces on the shelves. I don't know how I do it, but yeah, it's crazy. I have had my 2-year-old down here in the last half an hour, so there is going to be bits of mess everywhere, but I basically just want to show you the overview of my new Lego space, and I think it just looks absolutely awesome. There is a couple of shelves on here that aren't finished, but we've got the 2 big shelves in the corner there, smaller shelf in the middle, which I need something to go up there, but I don't know what. Maybe like a big poster frame or something with a couple of sets on top, but obviously waiting for the 2024 stuff to come out. And then another display here. When I used to come down in the Lego room, my priority ended up being the Lego train yard, because my little one was just really obsessed with it, and it just became our little bonding session when we used to come down and play with the trains together. But every time I came down here, it was kind of for him to play, and I started losing love for this Lego room, and I've spent so much money, time, effort to make it the way it is now. And I spend, a good couple of hours a day down here, unless we're out for a family day or something. So I need to make it more about me and less about the 2-year-old who doesn't need a Lego room. But I still got my poly bags and foil bag display, the shelving units here, and then I now have the train yard here. And it's actually better. It works a lot better for the little one, because he now has the whole space, and I mean a lot of space, to walk around it, to play with the trains, because what he normally does, he just pushes them along. He doesn't really control them. And it just gave us a lot more space to be able to move around. This table used to be turned that way, so it was long, and I just thought there's no point, so I'll turn it that way. So then my little one has more, space to be able to pull the trains around. And I'm not too bothered about a big Lego city in the middle. I've got this up here, which I will be turning into, I will be extending the Lego city onto that, because I have plenty of shelving, and I do have another shelf on the way. It's same as this, but halved, and it's going to go in there. So that frees up so much more shelf space as well. And, I've got tons of shelf space. I don't need unlimited. And my little one really likes playing with the train. So this is sort of like his little layout now, and he can go all the way around. He can push the train the whole way around, which is pretty awesome. And the train luckily is long enough to go under the tunnel, which these rock panels need to hurry up, because I've been waiting ages for them. And by the time it's in the tunnel, then he can get it on the other side as well. So he's got the full scope of being able to pull it around. Oh, that was a magic trick. So yeah, it's looking really awesome. It's kind of been, reduced slightly in a certain way. There's not much track that I didn't need any more track, and I've kind of made 2 tracks instead of the 1 track now, and it just works absolutely perfect down here. So it comes in like when you walk through the room, it's just like as you meet it there, and then you're greeted with all that. And I need to show you the best part of the room. Welcome to the new and improved UCS corner. So they looked like that before, really manky looking shelves that were just no use. And I painted it white, and look at the glow up now. It just looks stunning. Got the X-Wing, Cantina, Gunship and Falcon there. The paint is going to be down there because it just needs to stay wet and moist. So I've put it down there because it's quite like, not damp, but it's just cold in that corner there. So I've kept that there just so I can paint these. So I've got all this shelving as well here, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm loving the UCS corner. That is the new and improved Lego room. I know you guys are probably sick of me saying it's the new and improved Lego room because I change it so many times, but I'm just very content with this. I'm very happy. Before it was about making the train yard bigger or having more units, and now it's about the actual space, working with the space. And the walkway around is just so much more cleaner, so much more space for activities. And the units look awesome because all the lights are shining on them, and yeah, I'm super happy with this. So guys, you've seen my new Lego room. Now it's time for me to see your Lego rooms. Thank you so much for the people that sended this in. I know that this is, when I put it out on my Instagram and YouTube saying, send me in your collection, this is filmed like 2 to 3 weeks before actually publishing it out on YouTube, because I've basically just created so much content, and I've created a bit too much content for specific days. And this has now had to be filmed in advance, ready for when you're now seeing it. So for the people that have sent me the shots of their collection, thank you so much. And you'll see your shot in the video. And for the people that sent me shots and you won't see it in the video, it's because it's been filmed 2-3 weeks ago. So that is why. But I'm saving everyone's collection on my photos in like a little album to say review. And more of these videos will be coming out. So let's start rating your Lego collections. So first off, we have this awesome looking chopper. Yeah, chopper mock. It looks absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad you sent this in. I'm not probably going to include full names or YouTube names or Instagram names, just to keep a little bit of privacy of what's going on. But yeah, looks absolutely fantastic. Please, if it is yours and you notice that it's your picture that you sent in, please drop your name down in the comments so you get full credits. I have added the little icon Instagram, so you know, if someone knows you, you'll know who to credit. But yeah, this is absolutely awesome. This is just made up on its own, and yeah, it looks really cool. If you should sell instructions for this, mate, 'cause this is really cool. You got this little third wheel as well. You got his arms coming out. Oh yeah, I can see what you've done with like the little corner plates. Okay, so it's quite a small build, but yeah, you've added loads of detail in it. It looks absolutely amazing. Fair play, mate. Next up, yeah, we've got a really cool little shelf going on here. Or if we zoom in a little bit, yeah, you got loads of stuff on the shelves. They look really awesome. Nice little Star Wars poster, and it looks as though you are building an incredible looking mock in that table. That looks absolutely fantastic, mate. Yeah, that mock is going to look awesome when that's complete. It looks awesome now. I love how symmetrical and, you know, it just looks perfectly placed. Fair play, that looks absolutely awesome. Sorry, I didn't rate the chopper. I'm going to rate the chopper a 9 out of 10, because if it was a little bit bigger, then it goes 10 out of 10. But yeah, absolute A-star for effort. And then this one, I think the displays could use like a little few more ships, like just to clear up some of that blank space. But that mock is looking incredible. Like, I need some more close-ups of that mock, but I'm probably going to say the mock is looking about a 9 out of 10 as well. I love that ship from Han Solo movie as well. Fair play, mate. That looks absolutely amazing. Next up, we've got a few pictures being sent in from the same collection. We've got the minifigure display. Right, guys, I don't want to put myself out there like this, but ever since I bought this display case from Smith's Toy Store, £35, everyone on that, when I released the video, everyone was saying, oh, where'd you get this from? Where'd you get this from? Every other person that I speak to now has this display case. How has Smiths not hired me to do their product marketing? Just sponsor me, please, Smiths, sponsor me. This is looking awesome though. Straight into that. Oh, look at that Rancor pit. Jabba's Palace as well. What a beauty of a set. That costs some money nowadays. And then we've got, oh, look at that Mandalorian minifig display case. That looks absolutely awesome as well. Oh, I can see someone in the screen. I can see a Venator. We've got a Venator coming in. Rivendell looks absolutely awesome. If I could justify spending so much money on something other than Star Wars, it would be this Rivendell set. It's just absolute beauty. I've watched all the Lord of the Rings Hobbit films. I just don't want to spend £500 for a Lego set that isn't Star Wars, because yeah, I'm mainly into Star Wars, obviously. Yes, we've got the 8080. We've got the UCS Venator as well. That's looking awesome. I like how clean your display is, mate. That's so cool. Razor Crest underneath there as well. The 3 UCS sets that I don't have, and I definitely want the 8080, and I might get the Venator, so I'm quite jealous. And for that reason, I'm going to have to give that a 10 out of 10, because yeah, that Rivendell plus the UCS sets, perfection, absolute perfection. And then we've got some more sets. Oh, look at that. You got them hanging from the ceiling. Okay, that's 10 out of 10. And you're watching Boba Fett whilst taking these photos. Okay, fair play. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at them hanging from the ceiling. That is mental. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, look at that. Smith's display case in the background. I do like Marvel. I used to before it went a bit weird, but that's pretty cool. Sanctum Sanctorium, that is really cool. Got every single minifigure you could possibly think of flying around there, fighting against each other. That looks awesome. Yes, the Tatooine mock. So I know this guy from Instagram because he was kind of one of the people that made me want to start a Tatooine mock, but I didn't have the patience for it, and this guy obviously has, because yeah, he's gone out all out. The details, the Mandalorian versus Cad Bane and Boba Fett, that looks awesome. Yeah, you've got loads of details in this cantina. It looks amazing, mate. I think the one thing I would say with the cantina, so the Mos Eisley's mock looks awesome. I would probably put a background to it. Either print a couple of A4 pieces of paper off where it's just like desert, just so it kind of like breaks up the mock a little bit, because there's a lot going on. Or even if it's fake Lego, like, you know, I don't mind buying fake Lego, you need to put like a brickwork or something, or like the sand mountain rock panels in the back. You need something in the background basically that will bring this Tatooine mock to life. It'll kind of put it all together. I think that's the next step for you, mate. And then yeah, we've got the Coruscant guard ship. Yeah, that looks awesome. Fair play. I'm gonna rate this. It started off so well with this. I can't get over the fact that you've got ships hanging from the ceiling. That is awesome. So that's a 10 out of 10. And I'm going to rate the Tatooine mock by itself, and I'm going to give it an 8.59 maybe, because I think you just need something at the back to bring this mock together and break it up a little bit, because yeah, there's so much going on there, but you've put some effort into that, and I really admire that. So that's absolutely amazing. Fair play, mate. And then the last one of the day. Yep, this is awesome. Got a really fancy cabinet. Got 501st at the top. That looks awesome. Yeah, you got some awesome ships and vehicles in there, mate. 8080 TIE Advance. TIE Interceptor, I mean. Yeah, you got some awesome pieces. And then is that the Indiana Jones diorama at the bottom? Yeah, wicked. And I'm going to rate this one a 7.5 out of 10, due to the fact that you have definitely filled the cabinet, but maybe add like a few microfighters or minifigures like throughout, just to kind of really pack everything into there. Like, I know you've got all the minifigures at the bottom on a base plate, but I'd have them dotted around, man. Definitely have them dotted around everywhere. It looks really awesome. I like what you've done with the Endor diorama. You've put the Death Star in the background as well. That looks really cool. You need to get yourself a Imperial shuttle to complete that top section. Get rid of that Indiana Jones or Jurassic Park. Is it Jurassic Park? Yeah, Jurassic Park vehicle, and swap it out for the shuttle. So yeah, I'm 7.5 on that one. So that ends it for this quick video. Please, guys, send in more of your stuff. Like, I've had so many people send it in, but by the time I've filmed this, then obviously they've missed out on this episode. But next episode, I've got some more coming in. So please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Send me in your displays because I absolutely love seeing it all. And full credits go to everyone who sent me in their displays. Thank you so much. Cheers.